Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to CJTV Station 8. I'm your host, Cody, and we haven't really talked about the XFL or the USFL in a long time, so I figure now is the time we should talk about it, especially after the XFL just played their first week, and what a week. Definitely some nice performances. Good to see Josh Gordon once again playing football. AJ McCarron came from behind for my St. Louis Battlehawks, could call us the law, and won it in a close under 2 minutes to win the game. Wow, that was just incredible to watch. San Antonio put up a really good fight, but at the end of the day, it was a nice drive. It was just a really good game overall. Honestly, when it comes to most of the XFL didn't really change a lot, except for San Antonio Brahmas, obviously. The Vipers moved to Vegas, which good move on Dwayne Johnson's part, and I cannot remember their name at the moment, but the move for Orlando from New York was a good idea. Guardians, that's what it was. Was a good move. Unfortunately, came up short against the Houston Roughnecks, and Houston, I wish you would have kept your old uniforms because the new uniforms aren't as good, especially the helmets. The helmets are just, ew. But overall, I felt like the new XFL definitely lived up to the hype of the old XFL. Obviously a rough start for some of the teams because obviously they haven't really been practicing as much. But give it time, I think that it's looking really, really good. Also, my Birmingham Stallions are going to be trying to defend their championship in the USFL. And we no longer have the Pittsburgh Maulers are now black and gold instead of purple and orange. I'm sorry, I know it's a Pittsburgh thing. My grandfather's a Steelers and a Pirates fan. This just doesn't work. It doesn't make them unique or different. They just become another Pittsburgh team in that regard. I wish they would have kept the purple and orange and made them unique and made them stand out. And in my opinion, was one of the best uniforms that came from last year. But obviously they wanted to change, so they did. So can't do anything about that. Obviously the Tampa Bay Bandits did not perform up to expectation, so they are currently out for the moment. And in their place is the Memphis Showboats, who clearly want an overhaul. No longer do you see the gray and red that Reggie White wore so many years ago, but now you have a different color set, and I'm okay with it. To me, the USFL, as long as it could keep consistent and put out good games, then that will be really good. And in our next, we're gonna have two videos that I'm gonna work on this week, which is the arena football is rumored to come back, and I'm going to do a full analyst on that. But I also am going to talk about a different subject, a subject that I don't normally talk about. Now, for those who do not know, for those who don't really keep up with the news, as someone who is a born-again Christian, I have seen the Asbury revival and all stuff going on there. I'm going to do a video response to that because, not that the subject hasn't been covered, but I do have certain thoughts on it. And so I'm going to give those thoughts this upcoming week. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy the nice weather, and I will see you soon.